Did you know you can trust the experts at JTV with your real estate advertising needs? We offer professional photography, aerial photography, and video of your listings. Feature your homes on our Property of the Day on the Bart Hawley Show, or be featured on At Home Jackson. Give us a call at 787-8817 or check us out online, jtv.tv.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
I'm holding two pencils.
That's nice. Another beautiful day. Can you believe it?
I can believe it.
Sunshine and a high of 80 today. Yesterday, if you thought it was hot, you're right. It was 87.
It was hot.
Yeah.
And I have a black car. When I get in it, it's, whew, and I don't have one of those automatic starters. So David Rice has been starting my car for me.
Do people use the automatic starters in the summer?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I do. My wife's car has one.
67 degrees right now. And we should have a beautiful day with a lot of great things to do. What are you doing today?
Oh, I have a lot of good things I'm doing. I'm going to Uncle Phil's barbecue.
Oh yeah.
That'll be outside, and then I have a golf thing that I'm looking forward to. So let's look outside. I want to see what it looks like. Our hometown heating, cooling, and more. Tina.
Hey, it's Tina from Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More, and it's so hot out, it's making my heart melt.
Tina, you know, my heart is melting as well because anytime I get to play golf, my heart melts, and I'm playing golf today. So, no, it should be beautiful. A little cloud cover this afternoon. So, I was talking to some people. We need rain so bad because lawn care crews, they're getting called off. Like, oh, I don't need. I know, and that's a big problem. So, I say if if you can swing it, just keep it going. Just keep it going. You still get the fresh lines on your lawn, even if you don't need to mow.
Farmers are in desperate need of the rain, and there are some farmers that are not able to do irrigation. A lot of fruit tree orchards are not able to do that, so we need the rain.
We do, just not today, or tomorrow, or Saturday, or Sunday, because we have things we have to do.
We might see some rain this weekend. Cherry Creek night tonight with music. Ian Stewart.
Awesome.
At the Cherry Creek Cellars, and check out the new Food Circus with Adrian Sharp. And they'll have entertainment and food trucks on Friday and Saturday at Cherry Creek. And tonight, Leone, Summer Nights in the Park, and it is local favorite Alibi.
Oh, nice.
Playing tonight.
Nice. The NBA draft is tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, will you be watching that?
Yeah, because I'm curious to see how the Pistons are going to screw it up.
Well, they're not going to screw it up, are they, Brandon? They can't screw it up, can they?
They could trade down.
Brandon, who do you think will be the number one pick tonight, Brandon? Jeez, I don't know. The Pistons are in line to get either Tyler Hendricks from Central Florida or Cam Whittemore from Villanova. Who would you rather have?
I would think Jarace Walker.
Oh, really? Oh, from the Overtime Elite?
Yeah, from Houston. Now, I think there should be a limit on height in the NBA.
Oh my gosh, there definitely should. Have you seen the pictures of Victor?
He's they call him 7'5", 7'4", one or the other. I don't know, they can't scientifically measure that for some reason.
Did you see the picture of him standing next to 6'4" JJ Redick yesterday? They did the podcast.
And I saw him hold the little baseball.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, he looks like an adult next to a child.
He is. He's just a kid, though. He's just a fresh-faced 19-year-old, had the dream to play basketball since he was 12. when he was 6'12". I don't know. He's always been tall.
Hey, he's in a good spot. We think San Antonio is a great spot for him. So, yeah, we'll see what the Pistons do. It should be interesting. We'll see.
Speaking of basketball, the scoreboard at the Breslin Center is for sale.
Ooh,
Yes.
let's buy it.
Yeah,
Is it on the surplus store?
It's at the surplus store, and the surplus store actually tweeted this picture yesterday and said, "You want the scoreboard? You can have a piece of it. They're going to chop it up,
Yes.
and you can buy a piece of the scoreboard."
I wish the University of Michigan had a surplus store like MSU.
They
MSU,
do.
if you're no, they don't. Not online.
No, not online.
Not
but you can buy.
online.
I have been to the University.
I
of
know
Michigan.
you have. Brandon, once in a while I'll sell Brandon send him a link from the surplus store. It's amazing some of the stuff you can get from Michigan State. Amazing.
Yeah, so
You can get a
coming
piece of the
soon.
floor. You can get an old locker. You can get game-worn shoes. Yeah, you can get all kinds of stuff. PlayStation controllers, all kinds of stuff.
Stuff they don't use anymore. Books. Another sports note, the Lions yesterday unveiled their new alternate helmet. So this is I guess, in case the other helmets go bad. But look at the drawing by a child of the lion on the helmet. So fans of the Lions are upset with this. This color's never been used on an NFL helmet before.
It looks fine to me.
Ooh. I don't like the lion. One Twitter fan said, "This is how they should go to the games."
Oh, on an old Greyhound bus.
Well, the lion looks like the Greyhound. The new,
It's an attacking lion. It's not like a.
It's like I don't like that.
The Lions are going to go 12-4.
We'll see.
Well, we hope so. Hope so.
They've not found the sub yet.
They what?
The sub.
I know. It's just a crazy story. Absolute crazy story. I keep watching the news stories about people who have experience with these submersibles, and it doesn't sound like it's uncommon at all to lose contact like that was going to happen. And then I didn't realize too that they try so many different dives, and a lot of times they don't even make it down there. So.
Well, there's a lot of criticism as to the overwhelming amount of media coverage that this is getting and the resources. Now think about this. Last week, how many people died
On that boat.
on the boat in the Mediterranean?
At least 500.
Yeah. Where's all that media?
I think that's a fair point.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair point. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yep.
Interesting.
Tomorrow, Friday, is National Detroit Style Pizza Day.
Really?
Yes. And the inventor of Detroit, do you know who invented Detroit Style Pizza?
Was his name Buddy?
Buddy. It's 75th anniversary tomorrow of Buddy's Pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Brandon, have you had Buddy's Pizza?
I don't think I've ever had Buddy's.
What are we doing?
never had Buddy's
What?
Pizza?
I don't believe so.
Oh, man. Yeah, so... it
Wow,
was
we
invented-
should change that, Brandon.
Let's order some.
We should order some.
What's the closest Buddy's?
Ann Arbor. But I would rather have it from a different Buddy's because that feels more like an Applebee's Buddy's pizza.
It is like an Applebee's Buddy's.
It
Hey,
is. It's good. It's
that's
good
good.
pizza. I like the Hawaiian with a one slice of pineapple on it.
Oh.
Very good.
No, it's good pizza.
It is very, very
Hands
good.
down, no doubt.
Hey, did you see that squirrel?
No.
You didn't?
Well,
Do you
I
remember the
almost hit
water
one.
skiing?
Oh, the water skiing?
The water skiing squirrel. His son actually faked his own death. The squirrel, watch this squirrel, knocks over this broom and didn't know what to do, so the squirrel faked its own death. What? No. Now
Oh
what's
my
go- My grandma had that under her coffee table. Can you believe that?
Well, a very smart squirrel. I'm sure
Those aren't like the ones on West Ave, are they, Brandon? Those squirrels are dumb. Wow.
Wow. So the squirrel
I mean,
did not get in trouble.
That's the smartest move I've ever seen by a
was.
squirrel. Yeah, the squirrel was let go.
A hot night last night in Concord, but not too hot for hundreds of runners to turn out and run and walk in the Concord Classic. Did you go?
I didn't.
I thought you were going to help Mark Konopacki.
I wasn't. Mark and I didn't go. Madison from M&K went and passed out popsicles. She had a wonderful time, and it was a great race.
There's Josh
Now,
Burdett
he ran the 10 mile in the Rose Run. What's he doing there?
holding a coffee cup, a mini coffee cup,
Wow.
a Victor Jambayello coffee cup. The track, is this their track? Yes, it's their track. What's the sparklies? What's the
I don't know. It could just be
way the light's hitting
it
it?
could be the way the light's hitting it. Let's go with that. Let's go with that.
See the guy running with his dog?
I didn't.
Yeah.
My dog wouldn't do that.
No, your dog doesn't have long enough legs. But this is a classic. There's is that Ben?
No, yeah, that's
No. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Elite runners are typically in this, as you see. That's an elite runner.
Very good.
That's Ben. So it was.
Beautiful night for a run.
It was.
Fireworks will happen this weekend out at the Concord Classic weekend. There's tons of stuff going on out there, so check it out. They will have basketball tournament, volleyball tournament, fireworks, car show. Should be a great night.
Spike ball. That's the latest.
You
sweeping-
saw that at a graduation
I
party,
did.
and I saw you looking at it, but there was a gang of teenagers playing, and you didn't want to interrupt.
I did interrupt. You might not have noticed, but I threw one of the cornhole bags at the spike ball
Really?
net, and it bounced and startled the teenagers.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
Yes.
I was in the homeowner's house getting into her. So thank you very much. You had to stay outside, probably.
No, I eventually made it in.
Yeah, didn't have to take my shoes off either, which was nice.
Is it a shoesless house?
I think it's a select. And I was one that didn't have to take
Yeah.
the shoes off.
When you walk in, the host looks at your shoes and tells you, they make the decision whether it's a shoes or shoeless house.
Yeah, I think you should leave your shoes on in every house, but I don't want to steal another comedian's bit. So, Vista Grand Villa, what did they have going on yesterday?
They had a start of summer celebration. They brought
Very cool.
a bunch of old cars, and it was a great time for the residents, of course, but guests were welcome and joined in the frivolities. Barbecue lunch and displays and tours. It's pretty cool. Some of these cars, it's amazing how old they are, but some of the residents, they remember, oh my gosh, I used to have a car like that. That's really cool.
I wonder if all feel the same way about a 1998 Ford Contour. Probably not.
No.
When's the last time you've seen one of those on the road? They made them in two colors, red and baby blue.
So more photos online at jtv.tv. Feats of Strength.
That's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good. I like that.
The day yesterday also included the unveiling of the Michigan's Military Heritage Museum. Now, this organization has to decide whether they are Michigan Military Heritage Museum or Michigan's Military Heritage Museum. They go by both, and it's confusing.
Well, I got to tell you, I've been here, and this is one of my favorite museums.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yep. So they've got Camp Blair, which was not too far from the location of where the museum is, and a Victory Garden. And so they created this beautiful Victory Garden replica of what it would have been like back in the Civil War days. And they have all kinds of artifacts from Civil War era and Camp Blair, where the Civil War soldiers embarking from Jackson, this was their HQ. And there's a series of Jackson County, Michigan Historical Society markers around the camp, around the building. So check it out.
Great.
More photos by JTV's Jeff Steers online on our website.
Yeah, thanks to Noah Baker for getting all the information together on that for us as well. The Jackson College Open House is happening tomorrow. If you've been curious to see campus, check it out. There's been so many changes over the last few years. It's the Jet Open House, Friday, June 23rd, 12 to 3 at the Central Campus. I've been out all week picking up my nephew from basketball camp. Had a great time. Shout out to the coaching staff and players. Really just a great job with the kids. They had a wonderful time.
Yeah, first class. Also the baseball camp. You can see a photo gallery on jtv.tv from yesterday's action at the baseball camp on the beautiful new Jets Athletic Complex. And it is a great day to be a Jet on Friday. And lunch is included.
Lunch included.
From 12 to 3.
The Irish Hills Lake and Home Tour is also happening this weekend. You can go see Jennifer Scanlon and her team. Brokerage House and Flagstar Bank sponsoring the Irish Hills Lake and Home Tour. Call the Brokerage House if you want a bracelet. And people have been asking me, what lake will Jennifer be on? Clark Lake. So, and I believe that's starting at the Eagle's Nest. So it should be a wonderful, wonderful day. It's been a great start to the year to probably look at lake houses. It's been.
I'm sure lake people are having a ball this summer. Yeah. In Lansing, we've talked about the child marriage. It's legal for kids to get married in Michigan.
I didn't see that.
You have to, if you're 16 and 17, you have to have your parents' permission. And if you're under 16, you don't need their permission. You just need a probate judge that would be willing to do this.
Is this real?
No. These are actually kids.
Is this
modeling.
AI?
No, it's not AI.
Is this someone's family?
Kids that want to wear clothes similar to wedding clothes at a wedding. And that's a thing. The bridal party, the little kids get dressed up like brides and grooms. It's a thing. These are not real kids getting married. They're real kids, but they're just modeling clothes.
Okay.
But legally, if they were in Michigan and they found a probate judge, and there are a couple crazy ones that would say, okay.
Well, these two might be brother and sister, but well, let us know when that first marriage happens at the courthouse. We'd love to interview the children.
No, but you could if you're 13.
I wonder what the divorce rate will be like for kids that get married before 18. Jeez.
It's legal. It really is.
Okay, great. Great.
Not
But
for
no
long.
distracted driving either.
June 30th. And that includes, if you're at a stop sign or stoplight, you can't look at your phone. Cannot, by law.
Wow.
That counts. And we've all been behind that person when the light turns green.
What if you're waiting, if you're driving and you're waiting for your prescription to be ready?
Well, that's a good 45 minutes.
Yeah, but you need to wait for that notification, so you're looking at your phone.
Do the pharmacies have like a cell phone lot, like
I
at
don't
the
know.
airport,
I
where you
don't know,
can
but
wait?
all I know is I love Brown's Pharmacy. Brown's Advanced Care.
Pharmacy, no waiting.
Yeah, no trouble either. So, who's on the show today?
Oh, well, we have John Feldberry from the airport. We're going to preview Jackson Aviation Day, and he's coming up next. Stay tuned.
Parents, do you want to connect your kids with food, friends, and fun this summer? Free summer meals are available for all children under the age of 18, and no registration or ID is required. Call Jackson Public Schools Summer Lunch Program at 841-2693 for details.
Our new Express Oil Changes and More building has been a huge success. Not only do we have the best oil change prices, we top off fluids and do a 33-point inspection. All while you enjoy fresh-baked cookies, coffee, and popcorn in our new lounge. This month is our Jeep Freedom Day sales event with special pricing on all new Jeeps. Stop out to Extreme Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Jackson, just off I-94 exit 141, or online at extremedodge.com.
Oh yeah! There are few more beautiful historic places in Jackson than the Michigan Theater, but the Michigan Theater isn't just a part of history, it's a vital part of this community today. We host hundreds of events each year, including classic movies, local, national, and international live music. The combination of our majestic building with our modern entertainment technology makes the Michigan Theater a special place. Please consider becoming a member for only $25. Your membership will help preserve this incredible entertainment venue for generations to come.
Do you do landscaping?
Yes, we do. Our landscaping is creative and innovative. We'll make sure your yard is beautiful.
Do you do irrigation systems?
Yes, our irrigation systems are top of the line and will be designed to fit your watering needs.
What about lawn care?
We do that too. Our lawn care services will continue to keep your yard healthy and help it grow. Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping, serving South Central Michigan since 1986.
Since 1873, Spring Arbor University has gone by many names, but one thing has remained constant: our commitment to providing an intentionally Christ-centered education for all. Spring Arbor University graduates are leading the way in nearly every field and industry. We believe that spiritual growth goes hand in hand with academic discovery, an idea that has been core to our mission for 150 years. Let your light shine at Spring Arbor University.
Walt's Health Foods, celebrating 50 years in Jackson. The ever-popular fruit baskets are available year-round for any occasion and can be delivered locally, shipped anywhere throughout the country, or even picked up. With a staggering supply of supplements, Walt's Health Foods also carries groceries and specialty food items. Visit us at 102 West Michigan Ave in downtown Jackson today.